Thank you so much, viewers, for watching our channel. We are always so excited and so humbled to serve you and make sure that you get the information that you need to get. And we are always very humbled that you're out there watching our videos that we put up. And we really appreciate so much the work you're doing, and we really appreciate, extremely appreciate your persistence in watching our videos and appreciating the work we do. I see those WhatsApp messages that you sent me. It is really encouraging and really very beautiful. I will not forget to thank the people that have subscribed to our membership, those that are really giving us something. There are different packages. You can choose any and be part of the team. Be part of the Robran holdings and be part of the Natwijuka YouTube family. And we're really happy that some of you really think that you can be members and you can really put something in our pockets, and we are able to keep running. It's very good. It's just you choose to be part of it. But as we promise, we are going to keep giving you these beautiful and educative videos, whether you are a member or not. But I do encourage people to join our membership. There are so many advantages of being our members. Now, we have a challenge of land. We have a challenge of land, and people want to do livestock because we need land for feed production. Of course, this system of grazing reduces the amount of land that you need per number of animals that you need to raise. So if you are using intensive system of managing animals, then it helps you to have large numbers of animals compared to if you are doing a free range system or even the paddocking system. So it is something that we need to talk about. And my thinking is, one, if you have less land, and of course land is going to keep reducing. Land is going to keep reducing. It's going to keep reducing because the population has been increasing each and every year, and the land size of the whole world never increases. Talking about Uganda, our population is more than 40 million, but our land has been the same even when Uganda had 2 million people, or even when it had 10 million people. So however much we move to reach to 100, the land will remain the same. So meaning that scarcity of land is going to keep a challenge. So what do we do to make sure that we can keep producing when we even have land challenges? That aside, most youths do not own land as yet. They do not have money to buy land as yet, but they would want to be into join livestock, for example. So what is supposed to be done, or what is the secret? For example, I have my farm here in Usukuma, Usukuma sub-county, Wanuka village, Wakiso district, just adjacent to Kampala. But I also have a production area of pastures in Busika. That's around 25 kilometers from here, from where the farm is. But I produce from Busika, and I do not own the land in Busika. I do not own that land. I rent the land with Church of Uganda. We have an MOU. We have an MOU for 8 years. I'm doing my pasture production from there. So perhaps if I would have wanted to raise money and then raise the acreage that I'm using, it would be a very big problem for me. I would not have the money to buy the land. But there are people who are not using the land. If you can partner with them, then it becomes something that you can do as a team. You can rent land from someone, or you can join a venture with someone who has land and you don't have land, and you agree on sharing proceeds or sharing the profits. You use my land to raise animals, this is expected the income you're going to get, and maybe my share is 10-20%, and you go away with 80, something like that. So as youth, we must be very creative. We may not have the money to buy the land, but if we can really partner up with people who have land and work together as a team and be able to develop that land on certain set terms and conditions, really it is something that works out. So other than waiting until then I have millions and I buy land where I'm going to produce pastures from, whether I'm going to put the houses and the farm, it is really so stressing and you need a lot of money. So if you can have someone who has a lot of land and they are not using some part of their land, and you can put the land to use and make sure they also get something out of it, it's a very good deal for you, it's a very good deal for the landowner, and it's a very good deal for the country. So I thought it is something that we need to look into as a team, as together. Those that have challenges with having land, what do you do to make sure that you keep in production? You keep with the farm. So it is a very important thing, and I believe we are going to do it as a team. We'll work together and let us be able to utilize some other people's land who have chunks of land that they are not using when we are suffering, and yet we have the information and some money to invest and have the animals running. So it is something I thought we need to talk about. Land is very, very extremely important in terms of where you're going to put the structures, in terms of where you're going to plant the feeders. As before we get those that are interested in planting the feeders, as others are just concentrating on fattening and really raising the dairy for milk, then we have to be able to use some other people's land that we can turn into profitable ventures. So as youth, as women who do not have land ownership, those are some kind of things you can try out and see if you could be able to do something out there, to do a livestock production farm when you do not have initially the land yourself. And if later on, as you're making money, as you're growing, you can be able to buy the land. So I thought we needed to talk about that, and I believe it is something that you have learned and something that some of you will try out and will be able to give us results. We keep bringing in information and we keep really seeing how things move on, and it is very, very, very interesting to help our fellow youth, to help our fellow Ugandans, to help our Africans, to help everywhere, everybody watching in the world with information and with what we think is very, very, very vital. So on your farms out there, if you have places that you're not using and there are people interested to use that piece of land, really it would be very interesting if you gave out that piece of land and you let other people develop it, and you'll be able to make some money as they're also making more money. So as a team, this is something we can really look into and we can give ourselves results. I've tried it, it is working out. Let us also see if other people can try it and work out. I want to thank you so much for watching our channel always. It is really very interesting, and we are really always very excited to serve you and have you get the information out there. And those that have joined our membership program on our channel, thank you so much, and we really appreciate you for deciding to put in something for us, and may God bless you. And those that haven't, please, you can join our membership fee. There are different packages, you can choose any, and we shall be very, very happy and excited to always serve you. Thank you so much.